What if it would be possible? What if you would be able to tear down these walls that you built yourself? What if you could open this door to your cage that you closed long enough? What if it would be possible? What if you could get out there and just share what was inside of you, what you wanted to express for so long? What if it would be possible? What if you ignored all the voices that said you couldn't? What if you ignored all the people that turned you down? What if you told yourself that you can do this? What if you trusted yourself? What if you left the door behind? What if you thought about going on this great adventure? What about stepping into your mission? What's hindering you? What if the whole universe is right behind you? What if they are here to catch you? What if they are along beside you, to be with you, and you aren't alone? What if they are just waiting for you? Maybe you have to just take this leap of faith. What if you dream bigger? What if you ignored the system? What if you ignored the people that don't believe in you? What if you ignored the boundaries that are being portrayed onto you? What if they aren't real boundaries? And even when they exist, what if you could just break through them? What if you dream big today? What do you like to do? If anything would be possible, what would you do if fear wouldn't exist? If there were no voices that were telling you otherwise? If you wouldn't be kept down, what would you do? And why aren't you doing it yet? Maybe they told you that your dreams were too big. Maybe they told you that you have too much fantasy. Do you have to stay realistic? Stay realistic. Look at things. Look at the truth. Look at what makes sense. Look at what's safe. But what if it wasn't safe at all? What if the safety was just an illusion? What if being in there wasn't safe because it's not giving you what you were looking for? And if you've got nothing to lose because you don't even like the things that you are doing, then what's stopping you? And why would you treat this pursuit, this portrayed safety, this illusion, why would you let this get to you? Why wouldn't you let go of this change, of these chains? I can see this small lizard. When I was younger, I always saw these lizards on some stones, and when you got near them, they would always get inside the stone so you couldn't find them right. They would disappear quickly from the light. They don't want to be seen. They want to be in darkness. They don't want to. They see us humans as danger, right? But maybe it's your time to realize that you aren't a lizard. That maybe these humans aren't a danger for you. Maybe the light could be quite nice, actually. And when you are standing in this light, which they also tell me it's a spotlight, when you are standing in the spotlight, what would you do? If it was all about you, if after all this time you could finally let go of people's opinions or whatever they are thinking, if it was only about you, and the whole world would be in the shadow, and you are standing there on stage, like, what is your first reflex? What would you like to do? I think you can't run anymore. Because when the spotlight is on you, right, when you are standing there and everything around you is dark, you have to do something, right? It's like when you are standing in front of the class and you have to do a presentation and maybe you didn't prepare anything, but once the spotlight turns on, you just have to be there, you just have to do something. And I think you know what you have to do. It's not like you are still searching for it. It's like you already know. And maybe it isn't perfect. It can't be perfect. Because you weren't prepared, right? Maybe you were prepared in ways you didn't notice, so you can do this, but you couldn't prepare every step of the way. And maybe even in this imperfection, you are quite perfect. I can hear some music now. When you are standing there, it's not that you are alone. The music is all around you. It's guiding you, it's supporting you. And when you begin to speak, to dance, to sing, whatever you want to do, right? It's there to guide you, it's there to support you. And now when I'm looking at all the people that are in the dark, that are watching you in the spotlight, I can see them. They are getting up. They are getting up from the seats. And finally they aren't in the dark anymore. And that was the moment where you were so afraid, right? Because first you were afraid of being seen. But I think you were even more afraid of the reactions of the people, what they might think if you do what you are truly meant to be. But I can see them, I can see the people, they are standing up and they are clapping. They are clapping to the music. They are dancing with you. They are happy for you. You are the leader. You are the leader of this whole new... They are not quite telling me what you are the leader of, but you are some kind of leader. I mean, at least the leader of the light, right? And maybe it's also different for different people, because you've got different missions. But I think we all have in common that we are the leaders of the light, the leaders of love, the leaders of peace, and the leaders of social interconnection. Yeah. Okay. You might be quite surprised, actually. You might not know how to deal with this new role at first. But let me tell you, just go with the flow. Just do whatever comes to mind. And let go of it being perfect. It won't be perfect at first. Maybe it never will be, but with you practicing, you will become better at it. Yeah, I can hear that this will really make you happy. The sun will shine again. So, congratulations on this new role, on this new journey, on your new path. I'm supporting you. Best of luck. And if this message resonated, I'd be glad if you leave a comment or like. And then I see you the next time. Bye.